Hello, I'm Ronald the Powerwork Builder. We're working on bag 4 of our Ford GT40 MK2. I was in the process of doing bag 4, and then that video glitch happened again. So I went and found a clip and I clipped it so that way it can't fall over and shut off again. It really irritates me. So like I said, we were in the process of doing bag 4. I was fussing with trying to get this rod to go through the appropriate place. So that way, that would be in. And so bag 4 started out with right here. So these are the steps for bag 4. Now I know I could take it apart, but you know, it's kind of a hassle to do that. And then we just hooked it onto the car. And then we started this piece. And then we attached that to the car. And then we put 2 pieces on the side. And then here's where we were up to. I was trying to put that silly little rod in there, get it in the right place. And I was struggling to get that rod into place. But I finally got it in there. It was a kind of a pain in the butt to do, but it's got to go right in the middle, skipping this bottom hole. And then you got to make sure that the black part lines up with the top hole on the piece. So you got to be, really particular on how this rod goes in, so that way these line up with those holes. All right, so then we'll carry on. We need this piece over here on the front. Before I put that piece in though, I need another one of those number 11s. Okay. All right, so this looks like, just hooks on here. And that's not really jiving right though. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But see, this one is, that one's pointed up. I think that's in the wrong spot. Shoot. I'm gonna have to try and take this apart again. And that means loosening that rod because the rod's holding this piece in. So there we go. That's the way it's supposed to look. I'm not sure exactly how that piece got turned, unless the part came off, and when I had to try to put it back on, it got put back on out of place. Anyhow, okay. The difficulties sometimes. So, part number 8. We're just going to build up the other side of our nose here. Okay, and then this. Well, this is supposed to go on this side, I think. Actually, I put this on. How the heck? Oh, I put, yeah. Come on. No, I put... Okay, this is really freaking confusing me. Oh, this is the top Never mind. I'm just all confused. This is the top part. There. So it's that part right there. Okay. So that goes there. Then this goes here. That goes there. That goes on there. And then this little red piece. And then we need this black piece. And then this. And then we take two of these. And we sandwich those together. And then we put this on top. Which, oh, I put that. I put that one hole too many. So there you go, that's what that's supposed to look like. So far. And then that goes in there. And then number 10. Yep. Okay. Alright, so then put this little red pin in here. And then this goes on the car. So goes on the car, you know, upside down like that. So that goes on here. So there's a little bar right there, and then this fits right into it. Just like that. And then obviously we'll make one for the other side too. But I guess not right away. But we will make one for the other side. So now we need this little piece, and this. And these little tabs. And 3 of these little tabs. But first off, I gotta put this on the right way. So then it looks like that. So I'm actually going to go and do the other one, because the other one's going to be exactly the same. So then this is going to go on the rod, and those 3 little studs that we put in there are what's going to hold that up, or prop it up. And then number 7 light is gonna hold it in place. So it looks like that. And then, yeah, here's our other side now. I was gonna make the other side, but I just thought, well, maybe I'll wait. That way I can build it the right way. There we go. Get the orientation right. And there's our second one. There's our front. And then that was the other light. You know what? I think I'm gonna wait on that sticker just because I want to put this on here first. That way I can try to line it up properly. I think that looks good. It's a little, maybe a little wonky, but I mean, what can you do with stickers, you know? Not much you can do with stickers. And they don't give you like a little sticker for this part right here. So you don't really have a reference to line that one up. Yeah, I'm just looking. I think I got that top one a little wonky. I hate to try to take it off to fix it. It messes up the corners. There. I managed to kind of fix it. Yeah, it does. Like I said, it messes up the corner a little bit, but it fixes it so that way it looks a little bit more like a 2. That's probably something I could have waited on, you know, instead of putting that one on. I could have just waited and, you know, until I put both of them on. Okay, so we did that. I'm not exactly sure what they're saying about this piece. Oh, I guess that's the hood mechanism. Oh, that's cool. So that's what raises the hood. Okay. That's your hood prop. Interesting. All right, well, let's finish up this pack. This bag. So So 22, which is this one. 22 goes on this side, on the blue peg. And this one goes on this side. And we need sticker 9. I guess sticker 9 goes on the left side one. That's your printed fuel cap. Okay. And then stick these blue pins in here. And that's the end of that bag. So there we go. I hope you liked the video. Hope it turned out good. Thank you. Have a good day.